Welcome back, my friends and fellow gamers. I'm Wrath, and we're back for a second two-parter episode of Clan Fox. We're on episode 42. I'm recording these back-to-back because I wanted to cycle the whole team with the introduction of our sixth mech, the Stormcrow. We now have enough that two of our mechs were damaged from the previous mission, but the other three are in pristine condition, or the other two were in pristine condition. And that means that we have two mechs that are still available from our lineup and two that we had in reserve. So we're going to go ahead and find another mission and quickly put those guys back to work. Is this another target acquisition against Snow Raven? That might be doable. We've been able to hit these kind of missions with the level of mechs that we currently have. Or we can do... Don't want to do anything that's going to take us away, and I definitely don't want to do 2.5 with only two of my mediums on the field. So we're going to have to do this mission against... oh, and it's a target acquisition. That's a real shit show. Frick. Deploying beacons on these missions are such a shit show. Do we risk it? Shit. All right, let's do it. Fuck them if they can't take a joke, right? Alright, so we're going to drop the Anubis down here and the Adder up here. I should swap these. Alright, so Bullet Trap, you have the most experience in the Hunchback. So we are going to load you into the Hunchback. I need somebody with the best skill in whatever I can. Alright, you have the most experience in the Adder, so we are going to throw you in the Adder. Hurry, you don't have any experience in any of these mechs. You've been the Incubus the whole time. So I'm going to have you play in the Anubis for now. And that leaves two pilots that are largely untested to fly my prized frickin' mech into a battle that is the most, you know what, no, fuck this. Let's see if we can do anything with these two buttholes. Okay, I can kind of get him a little bit of leveling, but what about you? You're basically worthless. The two of them are not not what I would consider. Let's see here. All right. This is not the kind of group that I would take on this mission, so I'm going to reconsider that crap. That is not a mission that I want to take them on. What about this? This is 1.5 skulls. It's a recovery against pirates. Okay. I'll take that. It doesn't pay much, but it's experience for the B team. We'll go ahead and run this one. I am not going to allow them to frickin' roll that shit up. Alright, so you are in the Meathead. You are in the Adder, because that's your most experienced. You are going to fly the Anubis. And actually, Hurry, I trust you more than anyone else. I'm going to put you in the frickin' Stormcrow. And I'm going to put... let's put Scruffy in the the Incubus. Because of the mechs, that's the most expendable out of all of them. But I am definitely not going to do a target acquisition with some lobies in my team. That would be... That's like risky. That's tempting fate. And it's really, really not the kind of thing I want to do. Because that's the kind of mission that you've got to hit and go as fast as possible. And I don't even want to consider those without my Incubus, because the Incubus really is like the end-all be-all for those missions, because it can get out there and do the various different far signals, the far beacon points, without getting caught, and you can just make that thing run at its top speed and never look back.
Command interface initiated.
All right. All right. All right, so we've got help on this one. That's awesome. And with this being a skull and a half, we should be able to lay down some pretty good firepower. What is that behind us? That's holy shit. Alright, a Valkyrie is a light mech. Medium vehicle. Hunter is a light vehicle, and you are a medium mech. Okay. God, every time I look at that thing, it looks like a hodgepodge of the frickin' Warhammer. The textures didn't load. I hate that crap.
Receiving you.
All right.
On it.
Yep.
Aye, aye. I'm going.
Alright. I hate it when the textures don't load. Having these pink transparent mechs is no fun.
Standing by.
Alright. What do we got here? We got a Vulcan. We've got a Striker. Okay. Well, he is not well guarded, so...
Heading out.
Alright, we got more targets in the woods. Got a rocket techie. A locust. But this guy's the one that I want. You're the one that I want. 'Cause I'm gonna blow you to bits.
Got it.
Good God. Wrecked that thing from the start.
Orders?
Alright. Bring this up.
Rolling.
SRM's at point blank range. Fire away. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. I just blew up your face and you don't know the way. Hey! That's good, but that's better. Let's blow that leg off.
High on. Target's taking a critical hit.
Alright. The Locust is coming over to party. Oh, you want some, huh? He knocked down the Locust, the Stormcrow.
Ready for orders.
Well, that means dick. Because you have decided that you wish to harm my friend, I must tell you to get fucked.
Here it comes.
Boom! Done.
Target neutralized.
Perfectly worthless in every way. You're not gonna like me after this. We basically wiped the walls with them in the first round. There's a prowler. I like prowlers. That Roguetech, though, is not a happy day. Yeah, pull yourself off the ground. You've been wrecked 6 ways to Sunday.
Ready for orders. Moving to position.
Hello there. I'm sorry, but I'm still gonna wreck you.
Think I hit something good. Standing by.
Go on up there and kick him over.
Engaging.
And blow his arm off while you're at it.
Target eliminated.
That is not happy.
Good to go.
Okay, Scruff. Dr. Scruffins.
Location
Get
confirmed.
on up here and wreck this techie. Wrecky the techie.
Copy that.
Nice. No dice for you. Kind of mad that Hari didn't keep the Stormcrow standing. That is a terrible showing for that. Alright, Hari.
Ready for orders.
Stand that thing up.
Stability regained, Commander.
Now, you got some splaining to do. Your buddy came over and knocked me down. That has made me most angry. And because of his foolishness, you will pay the price.
From position. Let's hit 'em hard. Reporting. One less vehicle. Receiving you.
Alright, let's
Moving to position.
get on in there. Okay.
Waiting for orders. Roger. I copy.
The asset has been secured and is ready for retrieval.
Yep, and that was a cakewalk. So 1.5 skulls with the Stormcrow in the mix is basically a cakewalk, without really getting too heavy into it. That's not bad. That is definitely a nice, hard-hitting middle finger to the face for most of the enemies. And the adder is completely untouched again, so minor damage to the mechs, but nothing really all that exciting. Nothing to write home with on the gear here either. Dumbfire and an incendiary. I mean, nothing else here of any real value. No. Yeah. Almost nothing of any real value. The Vulcan I don't even want. It's garbage. So we're going to take the engine, the 155, even though it's garbage. Won't fit our needs. We need engines in the 200s. So sell that. Sell that. I'll keep the rocket packs just in case. Keep the machine gun. Sensors basic can go. That can go. That can go. And then sell off the other junk. I mean, now that we've got enough mechs, we can really start running some fast-paced missions out of this crew. But I think that the 1.5 skulls are barely going to pay the bills now. We're definitely going to have to start working to earn our keep. So 2 skulls are now the name of the game. We're definitely starting to open up into a much bigger platform. 2 and 2.5 are going to be our bread and butter going forward. Okay, so that puts all of the mechs, save the adder, into the swing house here. And it'll be 6 days before the mechs are ready for service again. So that is going to be the end of that. And it's going to be 6 days basically until the team's ready to get out there again. What is our timeline? We got 16 days. So we'll have 10 days left engineering. Do I dare? We take the extra thing so we can start dropping more. And that would leave us with just over... That would put us financially close to ruin because we're just short of $1 million for our maintenance. But if we do 2 1/4, we'll have basically 1 1/4 left for any incidentals. I kind of want to say yes, but I think this one's going to be a better choice. So let's finish the supports, and then we can probably upgrade the storage as well. Try to reduce our overhead a little bit. And then we can start improving all of these stuff here and get the 3rd bay online. And then we will be cooking with gasoline because that will give us a good stable position to start upping our actual, let's see here. All right, we'll have to come back to that one when it becomes relevant. But I think if we push up to about 4 million, I think is going to be our target before we pop this and start working towards getting a second set of mechs droppable, or even just increasing our overall payload. All right. So let's roll out the timeline here. Let the mechs get completed, and let's go to the mech bay real quick. I forgot to do this before. Let's go ahead and clear out some of that storage. So start with the lights. You can go. Striker can go. Ot Scout can definitely go because that thing's rancid trash. Javelin can go. Stinger 2. You're a 20-ton mech, so I don't care about you. I don't care what the pedigree is. Saracen is a what? You're a 35-tonner. I might keep that. Drop the cargo scrap. Another incubus there. Wolverine, or what is this? Wolfhound. Wolfhound. I really want a cougar, because that would be a good replacement for the adder. It's pretty much the same thing, but just a generally better little fighting mech. Got two adder pieces, so whenever one of those becomes available, I'll probably slap that together. Okay, I don't want a Whitworth. That's a piece of scrap. I don't want a... You know what? The Shadow Cat is kind of... It's 45, though. I don't want a 45. I want a 50 or 55s. So, as much as I like the Shadow Cat, in theory, I'm going to scrap her anyway. The Nidhogg, however, I do like. An air unit would be most useful. And a 45-ton air unit can slap around a lot of firepower. We've already seen that in some of our other missions. So, 40-ton Icarus, you can go away. Got 2 parts of the Prowler. Talos. Shadowhawk Lamb. Chameleon. Bushwhacker. Wolfman. Kronos. I think that Kronos I'm probably going to get rid of. The Vulcan we can definitely get rid of. But now we're in the age of mediums, so we're going to be getting a lot of medium play, and we're going to be starting to fill out the ranks. So I want to start keeping these parts to make sure that I can put some of these into the field and see what kind of crazy crap we can come up with. Alright, so let's go look and see what kind of missions we can pull out. We're probably going to need another milk run in order to get things going. So, let's see here. We got a tiny milk run to watch a base. We have got a target acquisition again. I do not want to do this. It's a 2 skull, which only makes it that much more terrifying. 2.5 skull. Solo duel. Against 2. Planetary government. Not a lot of salvage in it. And not a lot of money in it, so I'm going to say no. A blackout at 2.5 skulls. Now this is worth my attention. Because this could be some good shit. So I think the only problem is that this is going to make this a long ass episode. But I say fuck it. Let's do it. Alright, take everybody off the roster. Everybody out. Because this is A-team time. So Wolverine, Hunchback, Stormcrow, and Incubus. The full A-team lineup. Test, you are in your usual. Sarge. I am in the Wolverine. Okay. And then Medusa, you are in the Stormcrow. What does this thing have? Ambusher. Alright. Alright, let's get into this here. I'm actually liking the power of these mixed lances because it's a lot more than you would expect. Like, you go into these and normally it's like, okay, certain at a certain point you have to have all mediums, and at a certain point you have to have all heavies or whatever, and it's like a threshold. Or at least that's the way it used to be. Now I'm seeing that you can really get some mileage out of a well put together lance of mechs that's robust. Like, if you make an absolutely lethal backstabbing melee light or high speed medium, and fit it into a lance of much heavier mechs, that thing can basically run around almost with impunity. And that's a pretty good thing. We're gonna see how this blackout goes. Gonna be kind of affecting our diamond shark standing, but we've got super high diamond shark standing, so I don't give a rat's ass. Let's go ahead and see if we can't do this mission in 30 minutes or less, since that will put us at the hour mark. And one can hope. Although I think with it being a 2.5 skull halfway mission, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Definitely gonna get our money's worth, though. I'm actually really excited. I'm kind of shaking right now. Let's see what... I love that. House Steiner, Scout Lance, composition 3 Atlases, and a Highlander for light artillery support. Oh,
Command interface initiated.
that's funny every time. Alright.
All right. Keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
Alright, let's check here. Who needs to turn on? Just you. Turn your ECM on. Oh, you can't until it's his turn. Alright. Ooh, we're already boned here. So what do we got here? We've got a Thorn, which is a 20-ton piece of crap. We have got a missile launcher. Not good news. We've got something over here. What are you? You are a Zoria, which is some kind of artillery unit, if I remember correctly. And we have got two, looks like sensor fields of some kind centered around some guns. Well, shit. Alright. Let's get to moving here. See if we can backstab this Thorn before it knows what the hell's going on. Nope. Not gonna do it this round. Alright, let's reserve everybody else because these mediums don't move at nearly the speed. So I want their vehicles to move before we engage. There we go. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Wrong, bitch.
Receiving you. On it.
That'll do.
Yep.
Alright.
Copy that.
I'll roll you on up there and see if we can't give this guy a little bit of a talking to. No, not with those. Gonna just lightly scratch his ass, really.
What do you need?
However, this big boy can definitely say howdy doody. Hi there. No, apparently not. Well,
Here it comes.
better than nothing, I guess. Cluster missiles. Yay! Come get some, you bitches. More cluster shit. That's gonna wear away at me pretty fast.
Ready to rock. Copy that.
Get on in there. Screw this guy up. Point blank range. Light her up.
Copy that.
There goes a leg.
Ha.
He's done.
What's up, boss?
Gonna have to do something with that guy, but let's no, not gonna get any clean shots on that guy, so we're not gonna bother.
All right. Full
Not with Sarge anyway.
good to go. Roger
Alright,
that.
let's angle up at this guy here. Good deal.
I copy. Standing by.
Now this is gonna hurt.
Let's move.
Please keep in mind that we only want you to die. Drop one of those guys off. Pop the other leg off.
Target neutralized.
Okay. What was that? Another one of these bastards?
Damage is minor.
Seriously? Alright, you get down here. So that we can play pin the tail on your ass.
Aye, aye. I copy.
Let's put a little bit of missiles over there. That's right, motherfucker. Get swifty. I'm Pickle Rick.
Copy that, Commander.
Alright, I don't want to go after those two areas that are showing a sensor block until I'm sure at what I'm dealing with. Nice, good long range hit.
Double time. Let's go.
Get in close. Give this guy the good news. Nice. Get wrecked.
Yeah.
Alright, so we can go up the hill here and try to pound these guys from up above, but I don't think that I don't think it's going to work for us. So I think it's time to move in here. Bunch of blind artillery. So there's a third player over here. What are you? A Griffin. A Griffin 2, which I definitely want. Because Griffin 2 is a nice piece of equipment. Alright, change of plans. We're going over that fucking hill.
Confirmed. Double time. Let's go.
What do you need?
Alright, Sarge.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
This episode's going to run long. Absolutely certain. So this is going to be another two-parter. So we're going to definitely have to break this sucker up. Okay. I will save the missiles for when they become relevantly useful. Now this one I can spam missiles all I want, because it's gonna take her a lot of volleys, take him a lot of volleys to run out of missiles, but that's a waste. So none of that shit. You are seriously starting to piss me off.
Hey, yo. Roger, Skipper. Kicking it.
Kicking the tires and lighting the fires. Yeehaw.
Yeah? Roger.
Boom ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum.
Ready for orders.
Let's go ahead and activate the active ECM.
Roger. Full speed.
Alright. That's worth taking a shot.
A shot.
Not really, but it was the thought that counts.
Orders.
I'll run him up this way. I can do that. 20% out of 20 and it should fetch at least a couple of hits.
I'm showing minor damage. No retreat.
Damn right, no retreat. Get on up there.
Attacking from position. Ready to rock.
Acknowledge.
Alrighty. Come over the hill. Sight on the back end of this guy and give him the good news
Target locked.
of lasers in the butthole.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time.
You have pissed me off for the last time. We're gonna save the missiles.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Yep. Going full throttle.
Yeah, Meathead is not the fastest anymore. It's actually sort of the slowpoke. You missed. Griffin would make a good fourth, honestly, I think. So I think that's what we're going to aim for. Putting the hammering on my incubus there. You know what I think I'll do is I'll edit out some of this episode, some of the drier parts, as it were.
Ten
10-4, good little buddy. Lasers in your butthole.
Well, this looks bad for you. Crawler destroyed.
Orders.
What do you need? Let's move.
Lasers. Let's not use those because it's too close to our guy.
Confirmed.
Yeah, firing the big multi-spread laser shotguns
Commander.
over the shoulder of the incubus would probably be unadvisable,
Moving to
in
position.
poor taste, as it were. Alright. Let's give this guy... let's save the missiles again.
Yes,
Alright, Medusa. Alright, I should be more than easily clear of the incubus in my line of fire. Yeah, he's all the way over there. So, I should be free to prosecute this guy as I see fit. You got none, son.
my way. Double time.
Go ahead and toss some vigilance on there. Save the ammo. Save the shots.
Hey, yup.
Let you go ahead and kill that thorn, since he's been annoying the shit out of you. Save the gun ammo.
You're facing the wrong way, pal. Yep. Understood. Moving
Get the
fast.
meathead down here.
Receiving
And
you.
let's get down here. Enforce. Alright, now let's see if that frickin' Cyclops comes down, the Griffin comes on down here. Thorn is not a smart guy. Come on up. Come on forward. That's right. Line yourself on that frickin' hill. Now you're mine.
Receiving you. Move order received.
Okay. I'm going to take a called shot at you. I want your leg.
Skipper.
I'm rolling.
Okay. Get down here.
Affirmative. Inflict.
Okay, good. He is out of the conversation.
This should be.
Okay. Ouchies. You scratched me.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Okay. Do an offensive push. Target that leg again. Eat it.
Firing full complement on enemy. Let's go.
What do you need?
Okay. Let's get in here and do some more offensive push. Not the best, but we'll still take it.
Acknowledge. How did that taste?
Commander. On the move.
Okay. Offensive push again. want your leg. Give it to me.
Firing all weapons.
Down you go.
Hot damn. Let's do
Perfect. And he ejected. Alright.
Affirmative, Commander.
So it looks like just the 3 turrets in this area. Oh, no, 4th turret.
Affirmative.
Take the 2 meaty boys in the
Let's
middle.
move.
Okay. There are a few dead bodies scattered around the base here, Commander. Alright, so where does that put us here? Head to the biolab complex, which is where? Okay, up there. What is our best way to get up here? Probably straight over the hill here. So straight that way.
Yup. Copy that, Commander.
Okay. Roll up this side here.
Got it. Good to go.
Let's keep these guys just driving straight uptown.
On it.
What are your orders, Skipper? I got you. On my way. Waiting for orders.
Confirmed.
Okay.
Position confirmed.
Sweep around that side. I really do like the Incubus. The design just really speaks to me. It's like fast, versatile, and very lethal for a light mech.
What do you need?
What's up, boss? Moving out.
Roger.
Ready to rock. I'm there.
It makes a very complimentary mech for just about anything you could really throw down.
Yeah?
Commander. On my way. Heading out. I'm rolling. Commander.
What do you need?
Let's get Sarge moving forward first so that I've got
Heading
the
out.
slowest mech up front here.
Roger.
Keep you patrolling that way.
Roger.
Confirmed. Coordinates received.
All right.
I copy.
All right. Oh, good. Bunch of buildings wrecked with enemy units. Stealthed enemy units.
Understood.
Moving out.
Okay. Get some speed on. So you can backstab the crap out of people.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. So it looks like the turrets... Okay, so we've got a Hollander. Oh, we've got a Mantis, which is energy. We've got a Fire Bee. That needs to go. We've got a Huntsman. Not bad. And another Mantis. So, in terms of how to get people screwed up the fastest,
Roger.
alright, you're my biscuit. Fire away. One vehicle down.
Mover down. Confirmed.
Let's reserve with you. And reserve with them.
Roger.
Because we're not going to get a better chance than right now. Okay, air unit is doing something swifty. Tags, okay. I forget what the Huntsman is. I think it's a medium. But I think it's on the lighter end of the mediums, even though I love the way it looks. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Let's try to put you out of the fight. That Hollander's gonna get to go first. Well, that's terrifying.
Full damage on that hit. Skipper.
So let's not let him have another one of those. Blitz in here real fast. That Hollander needs to die in a very sensible kind of way.
I got you.
It's a heavy Gauss rifle.
Good.
Jeez. Now you're gonna fire a bunch of fire at me. Nope.
Orders. Location confirmed.
There we go. Don't want him getting another shot off. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, that's a good one. Let's drop you.
What are your orders, Skipper? Roger that, Commander.
Yes, sirree.
10-4.
Done.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
What do you need? Confirmed.
I want you to understand that I hate you, and you must die.
Badass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Locked on, rear on.
Done. That leaves just the huntsman, who has basically decided to turn tail and run. Oh!
Got a weapon out.
That's a weapon I can't replace either.
Receiving you. No shooting, just running. Got it.
Okay. Now, you have earned my hatred. You will feel my anger.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Good enough for me.
Yep. Acknowledged.
So we lost, clan medium pulse laser, machine gun, and the clan anti-laser system. Ugh, lost a bunch of shit. Well, the Incubus has had a good run, but I think she is down for the count.
Here we go.
Can't replace these weapons that have been lost. So I think she's going to be done.
Critical hit.
Okay.
Confirmed. Location confirmed.
I'm rather mad at losing that. We lost a heat sink as well.
I'm on him.
Yeah? Copy that. Watch those heat levels.
On it.
Okay. Let's take a leg.
Got it. That's a kill.
Mission successful.
Alright, that huntsman is of interest to me. I kind of like the design, so maybe that'll be another one we pick up. We'll see. It depends on how many parts are available and what is available. That cost me a bit more than I would have liked. And it looks like I don't need to take too much down from the video in order to make it fit within the time frame. So we're probably not going to two-part it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Only one huntsman part. And it's a 50-tonner. So that is of value. Now for the big check here. Small X-pulse lasers. Targeting computer. No predators. Clan ECM have plenty of those. Clan double heatsink. Heatsink kit clan. I need that. Patchwork materials would be nice, but not strictly speaking something that I need. Stealth armor quantity 2 would be nice. Warfare suites would be nice. Plenty of stuff in here that would be nice. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna go with the Griffin's only 40 tons? That's a kick in the balls. See here, upgraded and lightened the venerable Griffin design. Let's see here. What about the Huntsman? Nova Cat, 50-ton, another Omni-Mech. Alright, here's what we'll do. Because a 40-ton Huntsman, or Griffin 2, would still be nice, but the Huntsman might be better in general. So we'll take those. All in all, it was a shitty return on investment. Okay, I don't need that. Keep those. Don't need those. Got patchwork materials. Inferno short range ammo. Streak SRM ammo. Fine, I'll take it. I'm not gonna. And then those two need to go. The Sandoval, I already have like one of these, but it's not the mortar variant. But we'll take what we can get. I'm not pleased with how that turned out. I will probably cut out a small portion in the middle of this episode. But that will be about it. So the Incubus is going into the garage, and we're probably going to have to scrap it and sell it. She has been a venerable part of our team, but the damage that she sustained is probably largely going to be too much for us to absorb and refurnish her the way that she was. Let's go and look at this. Let's put her at the bottom of the list. So she is out of action. Stop work on the Incubus. Let's look at the refit. What was lost? So we lost, if I replace that, medium pulse laser and a machine gun clan. Okay, we do have one clan medium pulse laser. What about clan machine guns? Oh, we got plenty of those. Alright. Well, we will be able to recirculate this clan machine gun. Medium pulse laser, our last one. And that leaves something there. Okay. So basically anything yellow. Anything yellow that's a weapon, anyway. Okay. What is this? Okay. Okay, plus 10 multiplier for physical attack damage. 1% stability damage. What does this do? Okay. Requires 2 tons of carry capacity. Where the hell's my carry capacity? How do I tell what my frickin' carry capacity is? Okay, I don't understand. Okay. Requires 2 tons carry capacity. Alright. I don't know what the deal with that is, so I'm just going to take it off. Let's see here. Carry capacity is 10% of the chassis weight. Okay, so 10% of the chassis weight is 3 tons. So it can use that. Okay. So we've got that. Let's go ahead and slap that down. And let's max out the armor. No, I said let's max out the armor. Okay. Okay. We are as much as we're going to get. Well, I was wrong. The only thing that we lost that we couldn't replace was the laser anti-missile system. We'll have to keep a lookout for more of those. But that will get the Incubus back on its feet. So it will rise again. think that's going to be the end of it. We've pushed about as far as we can, and I'm going to cut some out of this episode to avoid too much time. Let's go ahead and toss that up there. Fortunately, the incubus is not necessary for the next round, because we can substitute any one of these other ones in its place. So until next time, I'm Wrath. I hope you've enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will catch you on the flip side.